Buddy. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a packed house this morning. We got Bishop. We got Nacho, 520 Mook. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's up, my boy?
What up?
Come on, man. The play-in set the tone last night. Before we go there, man, let's talk about some updates around the sports world, man. We've been paying close attention to this, man. Tennessee quarterback, young Nico, entered the portal. It's looking like right now, it ain't looking as sweet as we thought it was gonna be. I know you had talked about saying where where the love is at, play for the love of the game.
Yeah.
It was reported he was trying to double up. Right now, it looks like his value has decreased, unfortunately, man.
I told y'all.
I see it, bro.
It's crazy to see this unfold. I know not something we wanted to be right about, but this is a very interesting case to watch for sure.
Now wasn't he supposed to get $2 million from them?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get that. Huh?
Yeah, they said that now it's being reevaluated at $1 million. I'm like, who counts as the reevaluation process?
All the other teams that didn't want you.
Please learn from this, kids.
So he trying to go back to Tennessee?
No, he's in the portal. I don't know if that's on the table at all. But I know that UNC was one of the teams that was looking for him to go to, but they said we cool.
Damn.
Please learn from this. This is something for the youth to learn from.
You want $4 million? You better be Tom Brady, bro.
His family done played himself.
Yeah.
I heard it was his pops was trying to kind of force the issue behind the scenes.
That's
trying to get that extra
happened.
bread, and he done played himself. I knew that was gonna happen though. You gotta understand these coaches stick together. They got a fraternity basically. They got a coaching what you want to call it?
You said it, fraternity.
Yeah, but they gonna look out for each other before they look out anything. Like they want to win, but they ain't gonna let you play them. Like,
cause they like, if we let you do this, y'all gonna start wilding.
Yeah, all hell gonna break loose.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I let the Tennessee quarterback leave in the middle while we doing preseason workouts. He leave and go get $4 million. Miami quarterback's leaving.
Yeah, it's up.
It's just gonna start a free for all. So they made an example out of him. That's sad, cause he was a talented player, but his career damn near over.
He should have took that 2 M's, bro. He was good.
That's more than enough, bro.
He was good, bro.
For real.
Now he gonna be known as the player. Everybody, he gonna be the example for the rest of his life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you the guy.
In college, you grown, bro. You gotta tell your dad, hey, this is my life, bro. Relax, bro.
Yeah, bro. I got more paper than you, bro.
Yeah, chill out.
2 M's, bro. The bigger
you never had this kind of money, bro. You don't know how to deal with this, bro. Chill out.
You can't tell your pops I got more bread than you. That's crazy.
I would have said that.
No.
I would have said, bro, you gotta chill, bro.
My mama would have said that, bro. I'm taking care of mama now. This is my house, nigga. You take the trash out.
Man, nigga,
this is my daddy house.
I ain't
You
gonna
disrespectful
like that, bro.
But he the example for like how you fumble the bag. Like Maurice Claret was the example, trying to leave school before you could.
Yeah.
And his NFL career was non-existent. Now this dude gonna have the same thing. Not saying he can't bounce back.
Yeah.
He a quality player, so somebody gonna pick him up.
Yeah.
But this is the way to lose the bag.
Yeah.
This is how you lose the bag right here.
Yeah,
they get to set his market now for real.
Yeah.
Reportedly, he's in a do not contact phase in the portal, and typically that means, what I'm saying, he got some teams he's probably lined up with. But I would be very interested to see that final number. Obviously, we wish him the best, but man, we don't want anybody to be an example of this. But this is definitely an example of how the portal can get wicked for sure in the situation.
Go somewhere and kill. Hopefully, you go somewhere and kill.
Pretty probably.
Yeah. Obviously,
big
good.
target on your back though. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But now you go into another competition because everybody had a starting quarterback. And you was Tennessee starting quarterback.
You're going to have to overplay.
Yeah, you're going to have to come in and win a job again. And shit, everybody ain't going, bro. You know what I mean?
And some of them deals, as we've been seeing, definitely have stipulations, which is kind of crazy. You're going to start seeing those incentives getting heavier down. Like you said, them coaches, they not trying to lose their job for people playing, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Also, moving on, we talked about David Griffin, the GM for the Pelicans, losing his job. He is replaced by Joe Dumars.
My boy Joe keep a job.
Come on, man. Joe keep a bag. Dumars. I think his first order of service on that team, I think they brought him in to do what they were scared to do beforehand. Time to clean house.
Trae Young.
Yep. What's up? Where y'all want to see him at? Where y'all think Zion will be good at?
Man, I've seen a lot of good scenarios. I saw one at Minnesota I liked.
Minnesota?
I like that.
I don't like that.
Oh, I like AD and Zion.
That's too much controversy off the court, bro.
Real Blues brothers.
You talking about Shaq and Kobe? The real new Shaq and Kobe.
That's Shaq and Kobe for real.
Oh, in the court, they gonna get it done.
They gonna have a highlight tape, boy. They gonna be dunking niggas.
I'd rather go see him play with Ja before Ant.
Oh, you see him in Memphis?
Yeah.
That'll be fire too.
For who though? You ain't training Jaren Jackson for that.
Nah.
Shit, I would.
Hey,
Shitting me.
Y'all shouldn't me. Jaren Jackson play.
most definitely. But I know
Yeah.
Zion gonna get 10 rebounds.
Zion don't play.
And Zion 6'5", bro.
Yeah, bro. This
No
shit is
matter.
almost over for Zion,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
He got
No.
like 3 more years, bro.
I'm still 25 at 8, bro.
Yeah, bro. He is fat and
But we gotta
short.
see him play a whole season.
His
bro.
25 and 8 is like
He was redshirt this year, Mook.
He redshirt every year, bro.
Jaren Jackson averaged 22 and 5, bro.
That's good.
Go to Zion, please.
He's 7'5".
He's the
Hey.
second option.
he didn't
I'm
play.
6'5". My numbers is better than yours.
He's the second option, bro.
I
I'm gonna be
played.
the second option
He probably
too.
didn't play.
My numbers,
80%.
I'm gonna have
He probably
better
didn't play
numbers than that.
80% of the games this year.
Y'all can say most definitely, yeah, his availability is definitely his best thing, too.
Yeah, I
Shout
know
out to
Triple J is my guy, but 24, 7, and 5 on 56% shooting.
As the number one option.
Swap.
He's the number one option, though.
Swap.
Jaren Jackson, number
7
two option.
rebounds ain't just jumping off the screen. Like,
Send me back to my old
K.
days,
Cunningham
teammate.
never averaged 7
Seven
rebounds.
is regular, bro.
And you know why he only averaged 7? Because him and K. Cunningham the same height.
He's 6'5", bro. 6'5" is 6'5", however you want to put it.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
So let's not that team. Any other team y'all think Zion will go in and make an immediate impact for the better?
Yeah, I mean, any team he go to, they gonna
Yeah, for sure.
he moves the needle. For
That's
sure.
Zion for sure.
As long as he healthy.
I don't even know who he really can get traded to that he really moved the needle like that, though.
If the Hornets don't get the number 1 pick, it's time to trade for Zion.
Nah.
LaMelo and Zion. Let's go.
Yeah.
Crash
Fuck
out.
it. Yeah.
Oh, we making the playoffs.
They said
We get
Zion
Freaky
to
Z.
Miami.
Super chat, Cruise Line 340 says Zion to Miami. Let the Godfather of the NBA get him together. We need him.
That would not
Zion
work.
would hate that, bro.
Boy, you
Every
see the
second.
problem he had now with them big Yays? You trying to leave him to Miami?
He would hate every second of that, bro.
It ain't even a problem with. Nah, it don't.
He don't want to be around Pat Riley, bro. He's like, this is too much, bro.
Hey, I'm not even worried about Pat Riley. It's Miami. Don't worry about Zion.
Not me,
Nah,
bro.
you can't even do
He
nothing in
can't
Miami.
eat, bro. He wouldn't let Bron eat cookies, bro. Zion need some cookies, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Zion gonna crash out.
He's gonna crash out, bro.
Cruz and my dog be hey, you papered up, gangster.
Hey, man, shout out to Cruz, man.
Yeah, Cruz, hey, you 520 family, bro. You
For
just
sure,
gonna
man.
start calling you
What's your
Cruz.
ethnicity, bro?
Tap in every morning, man.
What's your blood?
You got one free question a week, man.
For sure, man. But listen, man, playback was crazy last night. We covered a hell of a game last night, man. Warriors, Grizzlies came down to the end, man. 121-126 victory. Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy return, baby. 38, 7 and 6. Steph went crazy as well with 37, 8 and 4. D Van hooped out with 30 and 6. Ja had 22, and Triple J had 18, 6 and 4. Man, let's just start straight to it, man. Jimmy Butler, man. We was wondering if he was gonna see playoff Jimmy.
Yes.
He's here.
This was what we've been
I
waiting
knew
on.
he was
bro.
gonna kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on with the matchups yesterday, but Zach Edey guarding Jimmy Butler was absolutely
Crazy.
disgusting. Let's just start there. But
That was their best option, bro. I told y'all it was nobody on their team that could guard him.
So
I
Zach
knew it
Edey was the
yesterday.
best option.
I guess they suck. They in the NBA. That coach said, Zach, lock it.
Get this 40. nigga. Like,
Taylor Jenkins would never.
what?
Hell no. I thought they should have put Triple J on him, but
Yeah.
that was
like,
me.
Anything other than Zach
I'll
Edey,
let
bro.
Zach
He can't
Edey.
move, bro.
The
Yeah,
thing,
Zach can't move.
but think about Zach Edey, he can't guard nobody because they play small ball, and Draymond is a screen setter for Steph.
Yeah.
So he run up and set pick and rolls. Zach Edey gonna be back. Steph gonna be lighting threes up.
Well, take a page out of Steve Kerr book. You can't play today, bro. You can't guard nobody.
Mm.
And you're not, he has 17 rebounds, but you're not scoring enough, bro. Just take him out, bro.
Yeah, he shot less than 50% yesterday.
Missing layups, bro.
Yeah, some easy shots that he normally takes care of yesterday.
Missing dunks.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, take him out, bro.
And it's crazy because he had 14 to 17 yesterday.
Yeah, he had 17 rebounds, but he missed a lot of layups. He should have had 22.
Yeah, 4-11 for the field.
I would have put him on BP.
Mm.
I'll get 40.
He can
Bro.
shoot,
Let me-
yeah.
yeah, but you're gonna have to. Let's see.
I get it.
Jimmy Harden. Jimmy Butler damn near missed like 7, 8 free
That
throws.
boy
too.
know wrestling now. Look at him talking about Jimmy Hart. Okay,
Yeah,
Study it.
That's
WrestleMania, we on the way.
It's
He did
been
miss seven
study
free throws.
tables.
Yeah, my boy
Study
been
tables.
studying Jimmy Hart. Okay.
WrestleMania this weekend. But yeah, Jimmy Butler.
6 free throws missed is crazy.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I said, damn, man, they don't have nobody to guard him. When I picked him to win, I said, fuck. They don't have nobody to guard this nigga, bro. And he's capable of 30, 25. He could have got a triple-double yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was just breaking them down yesterday. Like you said, missed 6 free throws. It's crazy. Steph went 13 for 13 from the free throw line. Flawless. Draymond went 1 for 5. BP went 1 for 7. And they still got that dub
That's
yesterday.
what I'm saying. You could have threw him on BP.
Yeah.
You ain't never really seen him in these moments. You know what I mean? Like, it's a do or die situation.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta see.
yeah.
You know, I gotta see.
I think if Ja didn't get hurt at that moment, it might have been a little different because they had momentum going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
Ja rolling his ankle
yeah.
and stuff.
That was tough at that second.
Him coming back and still contributing, though, was
Yeah.
definitely impressive for sure. Like, he had a hell of a game yesterday, despite the injury. 50% from the field. I mean, he had 22. He did what he was supposed to do yesterday.
I was just happy to see him get up.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That was it.
Yeah, of
Ja
course.
Morant's a really talented basketball player.
Facts. He's starting to hit jump shots a lot now, bro.
Yeah, start off the game hitting threes. Yeah.
Memphis is damn near mid, y'all.
They mid.
They
But-
mid, bro.
They kind of good. Desmond Bain
Desmond.
is cold, bro.
I'm
Mi-
rock. I
Hey,
love
Mr.
Big.
Consistency for that team for sure.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain deserves all the respect. 5 for 8 from 3 yesterday.
a
Damn,
bull.
bro.
Yeah.
As
Fuck
soon as Ja
with
went
him.
out, he held it down.
You know who they need? They need Mike Malone.
Yeah. They
Okay.
need him.
They need Dylan Brooks too. They had Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
I told y'all when they didn't sign Dylan Brooks back, it was over for the Grizzlies.
Yeah. You
They
said
would have
Malone?
kept.
I like that.
They get Mike Malone. They
Yeah.
need Dylan Brooks back. Y'all might as well
Like that.
trade back for Dylan Brooks.
Damn.
But
like
they
that.
need him. But they need Mike Malone. Mike Malone will empower them guys.
Man, I know it's a long shot, but I know I've tried before. Who is like a 3 or another win they could get to help elevate this team next year? Obviously, KD is a hell of a long shot, but like we talked about, Cam Johnson or something like that. Like that, what else do they need? Because I mean, they got their solid players, but they just need something else.
They need Cam Johnson. They need Dylan Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah.
KD would be like unbelievable, but they not about to get him. But it's just the Brooklyn Nets hold Cam Johnson to a high standard. Like they want a lot for him, and I don't think.
King's ransom.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Whatever they do, they gotta keep Bane. I don't care, bro. He's cold, bro.
Gotta keep, bro.
Yeah, he holds the ship down. Like you said, even throughout injuries, he's one of the most consistent players they've had, for sure.
They need that like battery, and they need Dylan Brooks, bro. He was just like they battery in their back. He guarded the best player. He would have been guarding Steph or Jimmy or whoever it was last night, and he just used to give him that battery. Like I don't think they realized how much they was gonna miss him. And you see how Houston playing,
Yeah.
and it's like that's what they needed.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks. They thought Marcus Smart was gonna be there for them, but it just wasn't a good fit. But damn.
And like you said, he took a lot of attention away from Ja. Yeah,
For
he
sure,
took
yeah.
all the bad energy came to him, and he still contributed. He gonna play hard defense and still get you 15.
Yeah,
He showed up in big games.
Gonna thrive in that villain role. Ja, he could be the villain, but he don't thrive in that role. Like we love Ja being the life of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, dancing. The bomb shit brought him back again, but
Yeah.
that's what we like about Ja. He do a dunk and put his hands on his head and run around. We like the exciting plays and the full of life Ja. We don't like the evil Ja. Nah.
Facts.
Yeah, he's a superstar that deserves the support. He shouldn't have to deal with the scrutiny for sure.
Yeah.
But speaking about Jimmy Butler, what's more impressive? The fact that he took our offensively as far as scoring, or just his playmaking ability with Steph?
I mean, that's Jimmy naturally. He a playmaker.
Mm-hmm.
But Jimmy, when he starts scoring the ball and he play for real, he's scary. I put up a question last night when we was doing playback. Who was scarier, playoff Jimmy or playoff Kawhi? And we had some mixed reviews, and everybody went with Kawhi so easy because he won.
Yeah, you got to.
But Jimmy, man, when the playoffs come around, bro,
Nah,
he be looking like the best player in the league, bro.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing.
Come on, bro. From the play in
Legit.
to the finals, that's elite, bro.
That's a real thing, bro. That's why everybody deal with his shit throughout the year, because they like, when that time comes, he gonna perform, bro.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Similar to Kawhi, they're like, hey, bro, take your PTO all year round, because I know if you healthy in the playoffs, we know what time it is.
Yeah.
But Kawhi turned that shit into a championship, so you gotta say Kawhi, bro. Got to.
Out the gate.
For sure, man. Playback, it was a ball with that poll for sure. I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about this first round matchup now that it's set against the Rockets, Warriors.
I think, honestly, I think the Rockets going to win.
Okay. I think a lot of people need to give the Rockets more respect. I don't think that they're a fluky team. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm not saying they won the hardest, but they had a hell of a season. I don't think it's just on accident.
It's going 7.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna lean on the young guys.
It's going
Okay.
7, bro. If Jalen Green do what he supposed to do, they could get them out of there. Cause I was watching Golden State yesterday, bro. Steph and Jimmy gotta play like that every night. pretty
Yeah.
much.
They
Yeah.
don't got
absolutely.
nobody else.
Yeah, and that's tough,
Absolutely, bro.
They've
That's
got to do
tough
that 4
do
games.
every night, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
They got nobody else.
So I don't
Like
know.
nobody else.
Now, what's up with the Jonathan Kuminga DNPs? Y'all think he gonna get some run in the playoffs, or they just not rocking with him right now?
I think it depends on how it go. If they
Yeah.
need some type of scoring, they might try to
He
find him
played
some
himself, bro.
minutes. Yeah,
I
he should
told y'all that when it happened.
Yeah.
I've been a restricted free agent,
This is kind of punishment for him, huh?
bro.
You
You
gonna
didn't
take the
sign,
money?
you
All
didn't
right.
sign that extension,
Yeah.
bro. Now we gonna play you. We gonna lower your value. Keep lowering it. Keep lowering it. Because everybody asking, why is he not playing?
That's weak.
What did he do? He doesn't fit the scheme. And when they start putting narratives out like that, you can't play in this system or this way, or we can't use you can't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They just start lowering your value.
That's weak because he should be playing, bro.
I'm my life,
They got a
bro.
few minutes for that man, bro.
Yeah.
They got at least.
Because if I would have signed the deal, I'd have been playing all the minutes.
For sure.
And I'm a productive player.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about the league. But you ain't never bigger than a program. So I get it, but that's a lot. For you not to be playing me and we're mid.
But I see
We
it
suck.
as he not even trying to be bigger than a program. I just think this what I'm worth, bro. Why are y'all mad at me about that? If I'm not, then I'm not.
I mean,
But
that
this what I
sound
think,
good,
bro.
Mook, but you kind of over your bridges when you talk. I think he said like I should be getting as much
Oh,
as
he been
like
talking.
Yeah.
Kawhi or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Oh,
when-
he out of pocket for that.
yeah,
I'm
play
gonna be
it
Kawhi,
cool.
something
I
like
ain't know
that.
he was talking.
Nah, you go in there and say, man, I think I'm worth a little more. If we can figure it out, cool. I think it'll win different. But when you say, nigga, I'm like Kawhi, fuck
Oh,
you mean,
yeah.
nigga?
Well, then you tripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a max
I'm about to
player.
show you. You
Yeah,
ain't
you know
gonna
what
play
I'm
like he
saying?
don't.
And then they give you the opportunity and it don't go how it was playing.
I told you.
And then
Yeah,
it don't look like Kawhi.
Yeah.
because you got that op, and then you didn't get out there and kill.
Yeah. See, if you be quiet, you'll be like Harrison Barnes, bro. You
Yeah.
keep getting checks.
Yes,
That's
bro.
a check.
Nothing.
And but you just signed that extension. It was, that Jalen, because now Jalen Johnson extension is probably where everybody gonna be, and they like, damn, Jalen Johnson was done like an all-star, and we got
Yeah.
they got him for that.
Yeah.
You're nowhere near him,
At
so
all.
Yeah.
He should have signed it.
yeah,
I
he should have signed
Yeah,
that.
signed my
bro.
wife away. He should have signed it.
But I just think it'll win better if you wouldn't have like opened your mouth and said nothing. Like you
Fact.
kind of try to step on him a little bit with that quote. So
And Steve Kerr, he benched Jason Tatum. He don't give a damn about sitting you down. Yeah, it's no conscience. Bro, this you good.
But that extension, like everybody don't get that same benefit. I remember Jimmy Butler turned down the extension and got a max deal, but he went out and killed. Like it was undeniable. Like,
yeah, you gotta.
Nah, when you do that, you have to.
but
keep
you
it.
got to have a coach like Tom Thibodeau. Like
Yeah.
Tibbs, like no, Jimmy's gonna play 38 minutes a game.
Because Tibbs ain't trying to prove no point. He wants to win.
Win.
Facts.
That's it.
Some people like, hey, they approve a point.
Yeah, don't make no lesson out of me.
And then when they trade for a guy that's at your position,
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's the right no.
I bring in Jimmy Butler. You know what's up.
One of the best to ever play that
You
position.
gonna bring in the best,
Yeah.
low key top 3, whatever
Yeah.
at this position.
He
And
said
we
we-
going through this turmoil.
We want him to play 42 minutes. Like, we don't have no time for you, bro.
that was the writing on the wall for me. I would have
Yeah.
asked to be in the trade. Like, oh, y'all trading for Jimmy? Put me in that trade.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to Miami.
Facts.
For sure. All right, man. Super chat. Ask a question. Okay, we'll move on from that. But listen, shout out to the Grizzlies. They came back yesterday. Outside of Ja getting hurt, they was down 20. They fought back in that game. If they win and they end up playing the Thunder, they got a chance. Or is it quiet?
They'll- they'll win a few games.
game or two.
Okay.
They won a few games. They gonna win too in the play-in. They gonna beat whoever, the Kings or the Mavericks. It doesn't matter.
Most definitely.
But they gonna get a couple games.
You know who I hate to see win the play in? The Mavericks.
Wow.
Ugh. They trash, bro. Without Kyrie,
Yeah.
I do not want to watch them play basketball.
You don't want to see Daniel Gafford lobs?
No, bro. No, I shout out to Spence. That's the guy.
Shout out to Spence 520 alumni.
But
Thanks for the shoes, bud.
yeah, for sure.
Man, at his word, respect.
Shout out to you, but they don't want to watch you hoop, bro.
It
That's
ain't
crazy.
That's just like in the playoffs. I don't want to see them an underman
crazy.
team out there, man.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see 4 games y'all playing the Thunder, bro.
Nah.
I'd rather watch Zach LaVine go out there and shoot the ball 50 times.
Man, AD gonna kill, bro. I'll watch
Yeah.
AD kill, bro.
I don't even think
Hey,
he
go
gonna
get some rest,
kill.
brother. You had a hell of a season.
Hey, man. we want the Mavs. We don't care about the viewership. We're trying to move on.
You want the easiest way?
We're trying to
I
walk.
don't want to see that, man. AD good, but AD ain't got the game where he can win a series by himself.
It's not worth it, bro.
He need passes. He need
worth
point
it, bro.
guards and shit.
Try to win.
Can he win? Can he win you one?
One game?
Yeah, he can get
Yeah.
one game, but and I'm damn near saying no. Once
Yeah.
you double him, they have nobody. Like, name me another player that's.
Spence got a dub in him.
He do. But
he
against the
gonna
number one team in the league,
He gonna have to deal with some killers too to get that dub.
Nah, Spence could get a dub, bro.
Most definitely.
He averaged 20 before.
Yeah.
They could win a game, bro. They could win one game.
I ain't saying
I'm gonna say right now that series will be on True TV.
Nah, they gonna get smoked, but they could win
that
one.
motherfucking NBA TV.
That's your boy, Max
Check the
Christie.
squad, bro.
There he is, Dante Exum.
Nasty
Man,
work.
There he is.
That lineup, that's shaky, bro.
Yeah.
It's so crazy without Kyrie. Is PJ Washington still hurt?
Nah, he back.
Free Klay Thompson.
But if they had Kyrie, PJ Washington,
Free Clay.
if they had Kyrie,
Klay
I
signed
say
up for
they.
this.
If they had Kyrie, I said they would have won. They would win. They make it to Western Conference Final.
All right, healthy Kyrie. I ain't mad at that take.
Kyrie, PJ
Lively,
Washington, Lively, AD.
Healthy, this team is fire.
Yeah,
But it's a big asterisk next to it.
Mhm.
that's what they was thinking. We about to be cold.
Man, Clay didn't go there for that shit.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Oh, he did.
Nah, bro, they played Clay face, bro.
No, Clay should have chilled out, bro. Take whatever Golden State give you, bro. We gave you enough money. This what you get now, bro. Deal with it.
Bro, he saw that bullshit that was going on, bro. Draymond done punched a teammate to Washington, bro.
He ain't punch you,
that,
bro.
bro.
They
Clay
didn't punch
does
you.
not deserve that, bro.
Clay should've
He
stayed,
signed
bro.
up for this, bro. He could have stayed. He could have been on TV last night.
We didn't know Luka was gonna get traded, bro. That shocked the world, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
is
I didn't do that, bro. I literally went there because Luka. I knew Luka was gonna be here.
Bro, I saw
You
Luka
got
Kyrie.
AD and Kyrie. That's
Oh, it's not the vibes, bro.
That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
vibes, bro. That would have been a fire team.
They have been raw.
That would have been a fire team.
AD, Kyrie, they raw.
No, they're good, but this is not what I came for, bro.
Respect.
Like,
All right,
damn.
let's move on. Crazy play last night from Ja. We got the clip loaded up.
Shout out to Ja.
This is wild, and I'll rock with it. No matter, we're down 13. Excuse me.
That's fire.
He's so athletic, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ja Morant, man. One of the ones for sure.
He's so athletically gifted, bro. Like, that's crazy.
He'll do some shit like this in the game, and everybody remember why everybody loves him, because that's amazing, bro. Shout out to Ja, man. Get well soon to the Grizzlies. Moving on to the second game in yesterday's play-in. The Magic beat the sleeves off the Hawks yesterday, 120-95.
Yeah.
Cole Anthony balled out. He had 26-6. P5 had 17, 9, and 7. Trae Young had 28 and 6, even though he got ejected. Man, it was a belt-to-ass situation in the majority of this game. We talked about the Magic, man. Injuries, there's another team that got decimated. If they weren't as injured, what do you think the Magic could have been this year?
Top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Easily.
Okay.
I wish they ain't play so slow though. They play slow as hell, bro. They
need to
terrible
speed up a
watch.
little
A little bit, bro.
They a
It's a
terrible.
big ass team, bro.
That's why Cole Anthony killed. He pushed the pace last night. He changed everything. He started flying up and down the court.
They're a terrible watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, talented, but not the prettiest
Nah,
team.
that's
Free
not.
Trae Young, bro.
They
Oh,
are.
okay. You started a chance?
Yeah, free my boy, dog.
Man,
I'm sick of this, bro.
Our guys are hurt, bro. Jalen Johnson out for the year, bro.
Man, he too good to keep dealing with this every year, bro.
Out for the year,
When
bro.
they got to throw the ball at the ref so he can just leave, bro. We like sick of this shit, bro. Free Trae Young.
Man, had the guys, man.
He didn't have a guy.
Hey, play
I
the clip.
gotta-
That's hilarious.
I gotta
That's why this is a
agree with
crazy
you.
play. Through the legs.
That was fire.
Floaties.
That's a hard way to get ejected, bro.
After a highlight, that looked like some and one shit.
That was
Yeah,
hard. I'm out of here.
Oh,
bro.
there he goes.
Watch how he
Look.
did it.
Flash used to do that. Throw the ball at the ref.
He was pissed, bro.
Yeah, he was fucking angry. The move was crazy. though.
Elite, bro.
Elite move.
Yeah,
That's,
man.
that's a silly
But-
way to get ejected.
Oh, me, that's a fine
Look,
way.
hey, look how he threw it between Buddy's legs, though. He
Like-
statued him. God damn.
Yeah, Wendell Carter, boy, he wasn't in there.
Why you got your legs stretched that far though on defense to guard that nigga, bro?
He wasn't even guarding him, though. That's the crazy part.
You in the way, bro.
Yeah, literally. Floaties. Whole ass nigga. You know that's what he said.
Free my boy, man.
In this play, I don't agree with Mook, but I agree with Mook. Looking at this, free Trae.
Free my dog.
Based off that clip alone. Free Trae.
We need some guys over there. We too pretty of a team, man.
There's no grit.
Yeah, we don't really got no
Y'all still got a buddy with the pass that used to play with James Harden?
Capella.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
free him too.
We got like we don't got.
He
We
burnt
need
out in
some
Atlanta.
toughness over there. Like
He's burnt the fuck out.
Y'all can have Cole Anthony. Y'all can have KCP. Y'all can have 2 first-round picks and some pick swaps. Send Trae Young to the Magic.
Please. That'd
Oh.
be fire.
Trae Young, Paulo,
Come
and
on,
Bron.
That'd be fire. Bro. The Hawks would be so sad.
Yeah.
The Magic would be silly, bro.
Yeah.
They get back KCP, they gonna be hot.
Yeah, y'all will get the number 1 pick.
It's
Get
like,
Booster
whoa,
Twin.
bro, y'all better understand.
Jalen Johnson gonna force the head, bro.
Like, what y'all doing, bro?
Forcing the hit in year 2 is crazy.
Yo, I got to, bro. What are we doing?
Nah, we got some people on the way, bro.
It's over, Teague. Y'all are cheeks, but Jalen Johnson missing is big.
That's our
Most definitely,
It's
bro.
big,
that's
bro.
that's our guy.
Like, that is huge.
But they got smoked, bro.
That's our Robin, man.
I had them niggas with it too.
Young Zach gonna be alright, but we got too many. This don't sound crazy, but we just got too many light skinned guys.
Damn.
You can't start 3 light skinned guys.
Damn.
Bro, you can.
No, you can't.
The Magic do it. The Magic do it,
Who
bro.
they started 3?
Clay, Steph,
Steph.
there's another one.
No way, bro. It got ugly, Draymond. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Draymond,
start getting.
But Iggy was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
What's
Draymond,
KD though?
Dre, huh? KD,
Because I mean, Draymond
Nigeria.
moved the color code for sure.
So-
He is right at Akon.
yeah. Then you got
Who's Matt Akon? Nah.
so you had even when they had their team, KD, Looney, and Draymond. Come on, man. Nah, bro.
Man.
Can't have 3 light skins, bro.
I'm rocking with 3.
Not in your starting lineup.
Yes, bro. The Orlando Magic do it, bro.
Who they start?
So Jokic light skin? That's crazy.
Who is
That's a white guy.
That's crazy.
Hey.
Hey, it is what it is. Mixed breeze. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Manu did not start.
Yes.
And Manu Ginobili is not light skinned. That's crazy.
He did not start.
He
He did not start, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, bro.
It's not about race. It's the color of your skin, bro. No matter what you are.
No,
bro.
Manu didn't start anyway.
Come on,
You know
man.
what's crazy? Nobody started 3 light skinned
I'm
people.
telling
This is
you, bro.
Orlando Magic, bro. Jalen Suggs, Paulo,
Cole Anthony.
No, Cole Anthony does not
no,
start.
sorry, it's Franz.
But he ain't
White, bro.
It's not white, bro.
And white players in the NBA, they be like, not say it like that, they be like more feisty. And like they got a little more grit.
What
I'm
about the
being for real.
Celtics?
Like if you start as a white dude in the NBA, you like a
Jaylen
gritty
Brown.
player. Like you got some
Yeah,
toughness
Jaylen
to you.
Brown.
Like look at Austin Reeves. He got toughness to him. Like when he play, you see it. Like
Yeah.
you see Franz,
Yeah.
Jokic, they all got that little. Even when JJ Redick used to start, he had that little like, I hate this motherfucker.
The
Like,
Hornets.
he had elbow you and
Nah,
shit.
facts.
LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, Gordon Hayward.
It's always gonna be a white person, bro. It ain't 3 light skins, and that's crazy.
Can't do it, bro. I ain't making this up. I've been studying this
That's
shit.
actually insane.
Not the Grizzlies. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you
Giant
go.
light-skinned.
The giant light skin.
Y'all try. Yeah. Y'all
Ja light
crazy.
skin.
Malcolm put a filter over Ja.
Man, Ja is brown, bro.
He deep fried that picture.
Can't start. We started
Put
3.
an IG filter on Ja.
We had 3 light skins starting, man.
Damn.
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Hey, that's hilarious,
That's a
man.
crazy stat, bro.
They gonna put that in the Players Association bylaws. Must have 3 light skinned players on the roster.
I'm saying, look, we got Trae, Zach, and Jalen.
Dyson Daniels.
Dyson. Man, we had 4.
He's in trouble.
We gotta have some
Dyson a
toughness.
dog, bro.
He is a dog, but he light skinned it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You can be a dog and be light skinned. But what I'm saying is, it just like, look at that. That's when we was bad.
John,
Look at this. This is bad. We need.
That's y'all.
This is bad. Like, this is bad.
Them niggas got some good hair.
All of them.
but
This
the
is
hair quality goes from best, worst to worst.
Well, we don't do Trae
Nah,
like
nah,
that.
nah. I don't care about nobody.
Lollipop Trae.
I'm just saying.
Trey on his way out. Man.
I don't care about that.
He started on his way
Me too, Trey. It's all good. Shit's on the way. Look, Listen, what I'm saying is you can't start that.
You can, bro.
Not in the NBA, bro. You gotta
The
have somebody.
Spurs did it. It's right in your face, bro.
No,
They're
bro, the Spurs started
national
Kawhi Leonard,
champions,
bro.
Yeah, we're not accepting Tony Parker either.
Kawhi Leonard
He
started, bro.
light skin. I give you Tony.
Oh, Tony Parker, wild
Yeah.
boy.
Kawhi Leonard started, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Boris Diaw started.
Did he?
Danny
Yes.
Green started too. He light skinned too.
Yes,
Danny
bro.
Green is light
They
skin.
did.
There we go.
For sure. There it is.
But it's a big but right there.
What?
Tim Duncan's one of the
Where-
best players
where
to
is
ever
that?
play basketball.
Yeah.
So is Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I feel like
And I
the
like
Sixers did too. Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons. Who else is out there? JJ Redick.
Y'all can't.
Not even white.
We gotta move on.
He's white.
We gotta. Nick Batum.
Oh, my
Nick
mama.
Batum counts.
He does.
Can't start 3 light skin. Not in this current NBA, bro. You gotta have somebody with some stuff.
CJ McCollum, Nick Batum, LaMarcus Aldridge, bro.
He wasn't light skin, bro. He
This
brown.
thing was.
Marcus Brown, bro.
That nigga like
Y'all name a team that didn't win, bro. Nobody won.
We gotta move on, but that is hilarious, by the way.
We need some more toughness, man. We need to trade for
some grit.
yeah.
Need a
We
Tony
need
Allen. Bro.
yeah. We need TA.
You ain't finding light skin one of them.
See, that's what made Draymond and them, even though they had a finesse team, you know what I mean? Steph Clay was finesse player. Draymond came with that grit, bro. Motherfucker foul you, do some, you know what I'm saying?
Punch you, all that.
Yeah,
bro.
kick
Yeah.
you.
No,
we
how
don't
he
got,
would.
we don't
Choke
got
you
none
out.
of that. Like our tough guy come up is George Niang, another light skin.
Shout out George.
Yeah, that's my
Shout out
dog.
George.
But
Shout out
that's
to the
our
Bulls.
toughness.
No, Bucci is not light skinned.
Zach LaVine, Vooch. Who's the nigga number? Oh, that's DeMar
That's
DeRozan.
DeMar. He's not like.
I deep
Nah, he's-
find these
he's
pictures, man.
definitely
That shit is
not.
crazy.
But look at that team.
Log into your
team.
Facebook.
Bad team. It's a bad
A
team.
very bad team. All right, moving on, man. Another playing game tonight. Want to see how y'all feel. Heat at Bulls. Who's getting that dub tonight?
Heat beating their ass, bro.
Hey, the Bulls swept them this regular season,
They
though.
gonna beat their ass. I like the Bulls, bro.
Kobe White time. You know what time it
You
is.
know, my boy,
No.
he shows
Giddy
out
for
the
the
last
kill.
10. Hey, the last 2 months of the season, Kobe White's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, respect, but
Game sliders is up, bro.
Tyler Hero going crazy. Bam going crazy.
Oh,
They are, but
B Hen, who gonna have a better game? Tyler Hero or Josh Giddey?
Tyler Hero, bro.
Okay. You still wrong with your
I'm
favorite
going
white
with
boy?
Giddy getting a triple dub tonight.
Tyler Hero way better than Josh.
I want to
Giddey.
say the
Oh,
Heat,
for
but I
sure.
just feel like the Bulls gonna win, bro.
Bro, it's Kobe White time, bro.
I don't know. It's up, bro.
They
I
playing.
got the Bulls
They
for
playing
real,
in
y'all.
Chicago, bro.
They be hooping, bro. They playing good right now. All
Damn,
of
y'all.
Big
Yeah.
Vu,
Yeah.
Kobe White.
I like Vooch,
I
though.
told you
I
Kobe
like
White.
that team.
Kobe White in a Hall of Fame run right now.
Bro, talk
Bro,
about
shout
it,
out
bro.
to Kobe White, bro, but damn, bro. Come
I told
on,
you,
man.
I tried to pick him first team over Quentin Grimes. I wasn't going, but Kobe White be balling.
Man,
He do. He do.
he didn't found his position.
He easy. He get you 20 light. Light 20 for Kobe, but I'm sleep on them beating the
Might
Heat.
get you 30. He be
On the
hooping,
low.
bro.
Not tonight.
Now, with this Heat team, everybody was talking. They were just like, "Why y'all mad at Jimmy?" Because if you look at this Heat team, they was like, they had super mid when he left. Like he was the reason they was good. Going forward with this team, what do they need to do? I know we always talked about they need to address the point guard position first and foremost, but
Yeah,
how do you go forward with this franchise? Like, what do you do for the future?
Get
you
a
got
point
a
guard.
point guard, bro.
They
They-
probably do need Zion. We being funny, but they need somebody like that, bro.
Mm.
You
got-
playing Zion and Bam together?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
That's a crash course.
Yeah.
They don't fit.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Damn.
They
The
need,
Knicks.
to be honest, they need Trae Young.
Mm.
That'd be fire.
They need Trae Young.
That'd be fire.
They just don't
Yeah,
got
I
nobody
was
they
gonna
can
say, how
trade.
do they get him though? Like,
Tyler Hero.
they need-
you will have
He
to.
one of the pieces you need.
He's but you gonna have to give that up for Trey.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to
ain't-
give, and you don't want to give up Bam, so
You
you're gonna
don't
have to
gotta
give up one of them.
You can't give up Bam.
Mm-mm.
Or
But also, if you give up Tyler Hero, that might give you another slot or a spot to get you another player to help assist.
Go get Brad Beal.
Oh,
Because
it's
he's
up.
gonna be on the buyout market, from what I've been hearing.
Oh, it'll be up.
That'd be nasty.
If that's the case, oh,
Trae Young, Brad Beal, Wig at your 1 through 3.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
With Bam? Yeah.
Y'all
Well, coaching?
Yeah,
Yeah. And then they got the
And
young.
Khalil Weir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
that's
I
solid.
want to look into that.
Come on, tap in. But you know, Pat Riley ain't going. He's gonna pass his body fat test. That's all he care about.
That might be a
Trey
reason
good.
why people don't want to go there though, because of him.
The vibes.
Yeah.
Trey passing all that. He's good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. And last but certainly not least, to talk about it a little bit. The Mavs and the Kings tonight. think the crowd consensus, y'all going with Kings tonight?
I like the Kings, bro.
Yeah, it's one of them. Somebody got to get sacrificed games.
Yeah, I'm going with my boy DeMar, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to DeMar DeRozan, man. Zach LaVine gonna go crazy. He will cover tonight. Super Chat has a question for us.
What?
Who got a crazy run right now? Jello or B Hen?
Jello, man. Jello's still hot as fish grease. I'm still working on my game, bro. I'm still in the gym. Remix is on the way, though. I'm dropping the whole tape at once.
Hey, I don't know if you want to smoke with Mike, bro.
Who Mike who?
I seen some shit yesterday, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it. He don't have a microphone, neither does Malcolm.
Wouldn't give a fuck if he had 6 in his face.
Oh,
What?
this nigga always freaky.
Wouldn't give a damn.
Mike got a little go to him, bro. I don't know.
He got a what?
Hope a little bit, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Yesterday in the 520 off the court open runs.
He is a little more athletic than he looks, bro.
He's a sneaky athlete.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I seen him when he threw his legs in the air. I can't do that. That takes a real athlete. Damn, Simone Biles.
That was a crazy fadeaway.
That fadeaway was midi. Motherfucker told him, he told me, motherfucker said, you shoot like a bitch.
Hey, Malcolm got his back. Yeah, we're gonna release a full tape of that nasty one-on-one matchup. But Gilbert Arenas last night playback said Jerry Jackson shoot like a WNBA player. It's still the wildest thing I've heard this week.
It's wild. That is wild.
So now we gotta do
He do though.
we gotta do a side by side. Freaky Mike fadeaway and Jerry Jackson 3 in transition. Clip it up for me, please. All right, man. Verified buckets. Who was getting to it yesterday? B Hen.
Gotta give it to Jimmy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give it to Jimmy, bro. Let that weak ass team, bro, to a victory. So shout out to Jimbo, man.
38, 7 and 6 went crazy. Teague, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Steph. He played well too. Him and Jimmy led, but combined for 75 points.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a hell of a duo right there.
I don't even know.
for sure. Mook, who you got?
You got Desmond Bain for 30, Cole Anthony for 26.
I'm gonna go with Cole Anthony, man. He turned it up, man.
In 20 minutes, though.
When they counted the most, he turned up.
Yeah, 26 and 6 in 20 minutes. Boy, you was hooping. For sure. And shout out to D-Bay, man. He held the ship down while Ja was hurt yesterday. 30 and 6 for sure. Get well soon, man. Play the Trae Young clip again, man.
Yeah.
Because that's the story. That's a
all I
hell of a
need
way
to
to leave
see.
a game.
This is it. Think the ref was more shitty because he damn near dropped the ball.
He threw the ball like this.
Hey, he would have called a take, man. You're not going to embarrass me. But Trae being on this afterwards is funnier.
Yeah, fumbling the chest pass is crazy.
That's Gucci, man, too.
Yes, sir.
He throwing no looks, everything.
Like, damn, my teammates can't catch the ball. The refs can't catch the ball. Get me out this fucking game.
That's how you leave a game right there, man. That was
Yeah,
elite.
Free Trae Young, for sure. Oh, yeah, Moses Moody, get well soon, for sure. Hey, this was so disrespectful. Bow, bow, bow. All tweens to the basket.
We started laughing at him.
Come here.
Wish you would jump. Flow D's. That's tough.
Started laughing at that, man.
Child the job, man. One of the best to do it for sure. And then Isaiah Stewart, I didn't see this clip. Excuse me?
It's therapy.
Is this him rapping?
Yeah. I didn't know he was Jamaican. Never met a Jamaican named Isaiah.
Isaiah Stewart.
Boy, you adopted, boy. DCS named you.
We need Isaiah Stewart on the Urkin Jerk remix ASAP. It's time.
Is that him rapping?
Yes, bro.
He got the vibes on the low.
Isaiah, I support that, bro. If this helping you from stop crashing out, bro, keep
not
making me for the hoes, bro.
It's not helping.
Afro
Play that
beat.
shit again.
That shit down there a vibe, bro.
Spin it again. Yep, Nixon 3.
Look at his OG in the back, man.
Yeah.
And he got the baby. That's what I'm rocking with. He got the baby up the verse. That's fire.
OG in the back.
I'm fucking with it. Malcolm, send this text this to me.
Okay.
I'm bumping this in the whip. I did not know that nigga was a Jamaican, bro. That is crazy, bro.
It's starting to make sense now.
His name misleads.
Yeah, bro. DCS something else.
Pump fake on the job application when he walk in. I said, Stewart, excuse me?
I ain't even ever heard him talk either.
Me either.
Me either.
I see me fight.
I just seen you point and move people.
This nigga start talking like a Jamaican, I'ma lose it.
Hey, did y'all see K come in here when they played the Bucks last week when Giannis said nigga? He was just like, I didn't even know he talked like that.
Yeah.
Giannis
is
They
fraud.
caught me by surprise too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't never heard him say nigga either.
Oh, yeah, Giannis done got comfortable for sure. Shout out to Isaiah Stewart, man. But listen, man, some good games on the way tonight. We appreciate y'all. Tap into Playback. We will be live on Playback again. Tap in, man. YouTube features as well. We will link y'all. We'll see y'all same time tomorrow morning,
Hey,
5:20 in the
Afro
morning.
beats back, man.
That's the outro music.
From Indiana.
Ziggy,
They
ziggy,
from
zow.
Indiana? Wow.
School in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Ziggy, ziggy, yeah.
Damn, Shaggy.
All
I'm
right,
bumping that.
Already wrapped the show up. Just go ahead and get up out of here.
Ziggy, ziggy, yeah. Za,
I
za.
was